A bill for an act to establish the North Central Development Commission in the act as a catalyst to develop the agricultural, commercial, and industrial potentials of the North Central, to receive and manage funds from allocation of the Federation for the agriculture and industrial development of the North Central and other development challenges and for other connected matters, 2020 second reading taken. And the bill is referred to the Senate Committee on Establishment and Public Service Matters to report back within 4 weeks. Thank you very much, distinguished colleagues. By way of some comments, let me say that I think what we have all agreed is each geopolitical zone should have a development commission. But in my view, what Nigeria needs most will be proper planning. Because all this China example that one of our colleagues gave us is not based on commission. It's based on national planning that is followed through. Here, close to home, at the risk of saying something controversial or debatable, Lagos State is setting the pace in many aspects as a state compared to most of our states. They have been able to, through a well-grounded blueprint, they are making progress faster than I think most of the states. I think we need to emphasize our national planning more, because this is the only way we can address all the development challenges in different parts of the country. We have some advantages in some areas, and of course some states or geopolitical zones have comparative advantage in some areas, and these are where we are supposed to focus for the development of the country through investments in those areas that we find in some of the geopolitical zones. I think every geopolitical zone has something to contribute. But you see, when we are just looking at the commissions, one of our colleagues in his contribution said the North Central is so marginalized. There is no federal presence. And this is where the president of the country is a resident. And all of us are here, so I can't see marginalization here. Definitely what we need is to work to ensure that we exploit and utilize the potentials of the North Central, and there are a lot of potentials everywhere in all the parts of the country. So with this, I think the Senate should continue to focus on national planning. We have a chairman, our chairman National Planning Committee himself is almost a professor of this, and I believe that we should be working with the executive arm of government. We should insist that national planning should be resuscitated, because it appears like we do our budgets for 12 calendar months, and then the next year we do the same, each in isolation, each in a silo of its own. And that's not helping us. So I believe that in addition to having commissions, we need to have proper national planning. That could be long term. Thank you very much for this. Leader of the Senate.
Thank you, Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues.